Hello there, my Sagittarius collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Woo. What? Oh, there's a Five of Swords. Getting into your energy, Sagittarius. You guys always pull like the Lemonade album from Beyonce. It's such a interesting energy with regard to you, Sagittarius. You guys, the Temperance Angel always feels like Mother Mary vibes as well. I feel like a lot of religious energy, whether you're religious or spiritual or not. It's kind of like bringing in that sort of balanced energy. You know what I mean? There with the Three of Cups. Okay, some of y'all got to deal with this on your own. Whatever the hell that Three of Cups represents when it comes to you. Father, Son, Holy Ghost energy, peace, love, and light. Let go, let God energy here. Some of you with regard to like options or opportunities, things aren't working out, but it's a weird fucking energy with you. You're the one that's supposed to like bring in the balance. And I feel like that's what makes the difference with you. I love your energy. I absolutely love your energy. But staying like focused here. The Two of Cups almost feels like you're balanced vibes. This is like the yin-yang energy with you. Because I don't feel like you're going to find happiness with regard to a relationship or partnership. It's kind of like this, the yin-yang energy within yourself. A beautifully balanced mix of like masculine and feminine energy with you. There's the Aquarius star. There's the Six of Swords. There's the Knight of Cups. There you are, Sagittarius. This is like the communion vibe as well with regard to you. Your energy, the Temperance Angel, is kind of like bringing in that balanced vibe. It's very beautiful, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's necessarily with regard to a relationship or partnership with you. It's kind of like you have to find that within yourself. So this is like an emotional growth energy with you. This is prioritizing options or opportunities with you. It's definitely about prioritizing yourself here, most definitely. Interesting vibes. If you're cross-watching for like Moon Rising or Venus, Sagittarius, it's kind of like that balanced energy there. It's a healthy energy, but it can get a little deep. It can be a little, it's kind of like religion or philosophy. It's important to you and it matters to you, and it's kind of how you view it and how your sort of thoughts are when it comes to the energy on this. And this is like so much bigger than you as well. There's nothing really interesting coming up astrologically for you, Sagittarius. So, watch your favorite astrologer. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for like the Sagittarius and Moon Rising or Venus, I love this. Some of you aren't going to find that happiness in a relationship or partnership. Some of you, I do feel like you're coming from two like heartbroken options or opportunities. So it's almost like a once bitten, twice shy energy with you. But you need to be able to kind of find the balance within yourself here. You always get the Lemonade album from Beyonce, and I love that for you. And it's very interesting, it's very unique, and it's very personal, and it kind of is what it is. Take from it what you will, and prioritize yourself here. What's that? You can't pour from an empty cup type vibe. Some of you, I feel like you need to put that time, energy, attention, and love and affection back into yourself instead of trying to focus on everybody else here. So there's like a mindfulness energy as well when it comes to this with you. Those of you that aren't religious or necessarily spiritual, this is just You know, you got to always prioritize yourself, even in a relationship or partnership, so that way you don't get overwhelmed. You always need to know when to pull your energy back and when to, you need to take a break. You need to make some healthy choices here. Current energy there is the King of Wands. They're double Aquarius energy. Looking good, feeling good. Some of you almost feel like you need this sort of respite energy as well. So that way you're not feeling overwhelmed. Whatever you do that makes you feel like happy. Because if you don't, things aren't really going to work out. This is also trusting like your instincts and your intuition. I don't feel like you're going to find necessarily happiness in a relationship or partnership until you find that happiness within yourself. Some of you could be noticing that. So if you are dating, or those of you, you're kind of, I feel like some of you are coming from 2 heartbreaks. So I almost feel like you had one relationship or partnership that didn't work out, and then you had another relationship or partnership that didn't work out. So now you're not really trusting your instincts or trusting your intuition as well. So you're feeling, you just kind of need to focus on yourself here. Normally I say like rehydrate, moisturize, but with the 2 of Cups energy there in your vibe, you need to like love yourself. If you put half as much time, energy, and attention into yourself as you do those relationships or partnerships, you wouldn't be feeling this kind of stuck, stagnant energy with you. Those of you Sagittariuses, especially if you're like a Scorpio cusper, because the Scorpio energy is kind of overwhelming as well. I feel like there's something interesting going on astrologically, but it's going to be different for all of you. So your moon nodes could be switching up. Whether you're watching your Western or Vedic astrology here as well. Over the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, there to the 4 of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is giving that energy of tears of a clown. Some of you need to listen to some good music. If you haven't listened to Beyonce's Lemonade album, you always pull that energy. It's good for my creatives. Those of you with regard to like work, love, life options here, I don't feel a lot of love. I'm going to be honest here, Sagittarius, but I feel like you need to find that love within yourself. You need to put all that time, energy, and attention into yourself. So that way you're kind of feeling the love. Oh my, you're getting, where is the love? You're also getting that, it's a hard knock life for us. So your energy is like, wow. You need to prioritize things. Ooh. Between the 2 of Cups there and the Aquarius star, there's the 9 of Pentacles. This again is like the Mother Mary vibes with regard to you, or this is like the Saint Christopher energy or the Saint Joseph vibes. It's almost like a you always get like Mother Earth News vibes, or those of you the Farmer's Almanac energy. Those of you Sagittariuses that have like you have your own like superstitions, or you follow like if you're a farmer, you plant by the moon. There's like an organic energy as well when it comes to this with regard to you Sagittarius. Some of you may just need a vacation where you kind of take a day or two and just you go do your own thing, so you're not like you don't want to be stressed out or feeling like overwhelmed, especially if you have a lot of like obligations, because I feel like everyone sort of expects you to do everything and make everything like work. But you need to make sure that you're able to relax and Take care of yourself here. Read a good book. Look at something from a different perspective here. Take the time that you need. Some of you could be eating healthier. You could be looking at better options or better opportunities. So eating more fruits, vegetables, that sort of thing here. Tears of a clown. I like that. Who's heard that song? Bottom of the deck, Magician energy. There's the Capricorn vibe. Oh, there's there's that kind of energy with you, Sagittarius. Not an overwhelming type vibe. So prioritize yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself either. Some of you, with regard to like a relationship or partnership, you can't be the only one that's like the emotionally loving, giving partner, or the one that has to take on like the all the sort of emotional energy of the group dynamic or the relationship or partnership. You need to make sure that you're able to kind of balance out that energy. So you just need a little bit of time for yourself. Some of you, I feel like some of you, it's like two specific heartbreak energies here. So people have let you down, but don't internalize that energy. You need to make sure that you move through it and you take the time that you need. Because you can't be the one that's always like the emotional sort of, you can't take all that emotional energy on yourself. You need to make sure that you're able to prioritize work, love, life vibes as well when it comes to you, Sagittarius. The Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, there with the Four of Cups. Some of you are realizing things aren't working because you're not really all that emotionally invested. So you're supposed to be like the loving, caring, nurturing, the sort of emotional stronghold in the relationship or partnership. But what happens when you're not? You just fuck it. That's kind of like the vibes here. Ooh. It shouldn't be overwhelming, for fuck's sake, though. Ace of Pentacles, the Scorpio vibes, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Those of you dealing with the Scorpio energy, or those of you that are a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, this is rather interesting as well. Some of you just relax. This could be a simple, maybe you go read a good book. Find you a good book to read, or find something that's sort of, take a little bit of time for yourself. Rejuvenate, replenish. So if you're feeling not so inspired, you're feeling a little tired, you're feeling a little run down, make sure that you're prioritizing yourself. Especially those of you that everyone's expecting you to be like this emotional rock for them. But at the same time, it's almost don't be overwhelmed in that energy as well. So, you know, it's okay if you just say, nah. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Seven of Swords. That's a beautiful kind of genderless energy. It's like ambiguous vibes here, Sagittarius. So some of you, if this isn't romantic relationships or partnerships, this could be friendships. This could be, for some of you, work like options or opportunities where you're feeling like, I feel like you're emotionally drained because someone just sort of expects you to always make them feel better, or you're the one that's supposed to be bringing all this sort of healing energy with you. But even you need to know when to focus on yourself. It feels like religious energy, but I don't feel like you're a religious person. But it's kind of like taking the time that you need. Ooh, Sagittarius. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Take what's yours, leave what's not. With the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands there with the Four of Cups. Some of you, resolution energy it's not time yet. So, you still need to, like, focus on yourself here. The Two of Cups feels like the yin-yang energy with you. Good music. Good music. Some of you read a good book. Find something that helps you sort of meditate. There is an organic energy to this as well. So maybe some of you, you're doing like the juicing thing. So you could be, what, like kale and all that shit like that. Some of you eating more root vegetables. We're going to take it, Sagittarius, just because this was interesting with you. Energy field, get back what you put into the universe. Manifestation, attraction, and momentum. They need to make sure that you kind of take the time that you need so you're not overwhelmed. Some of this feels secondary with you as well, so do watch your favorite astrologer, Sagittarius. Rose Valley, go forth with a soft and open heart. Love, feminine energy, and vulnerability. This feels like the genderless vibes. So you need to like bring in that sort of balanced energy with you. It's a yin-yang energy. Peachy paradise, enjoy the view in front of you. Happiness, contentment, and guidance or gratitude. Pleasure point, you'll like it up here. Abundance, sex, and prosperity. Go have fun. Go have fun. Some of you eating more fruits and vegetables. Eating more fruits and vegetables. Some of you, if you can like just have a little bit of fun, so you're not overwhelmed. This is like a good cleansing energy with you. Whatever this is, it's all about you. And you need to make sure that you're focusing on yourself here. So you're giving yourself a break. You're taking the time that you need. This doesn't have to be an overly dramatic energy as well. So some of you, find you a good book to read or listen to some good music. Listen to a good podcast. Emphasis on eating healthier, staying moisturized, hydrated, all that good stuff. Some of you taking the time that you need, so that way everyone's sort of expecting you. But when you get to the point where you're like feeling overwhelmed, being able to say, no, I need a minute, and go take the time that you need for yourself. This is a good vibe, but you just got to make sure that you're prioritizing yourself, so you're not overwhelming yourself. Some of you could be dealing with people who are way too emotionally needy. So this could be whoever the hell is emotionally codependent upon you. But sometimes you need to be like able to be emotionally codependent upon somebody as well. You know what I mean? Or at least not overwhelming yourself to the point. Especially if everything tends to stay very not so positive. I mean, if you hear another person talk about their brokenhearted like relationship or partnership that they stay like stuck in, you're probably like, enough of this, right? So it's like, some of you, it's like the same old, same old. But, you know, it's kind of like, make a choice or shut the fuck up, because it's kind of like the same old, same old. Some of you could be getting out of the singles group vibe as well. Especially if some of you recently 2 heartbreaks because you kind of weren't paying attention. There is a singularity on this. So some of you, if you're expecting that relationship or partnership to kind of be what's going to make this work for you, you're going to find it's not. So those of you, if you're dealing with a relationship or partnership, maybe just take a little bit of time for yourself and not be like overwhelmed. So, you know, maybe go take an hour or 2 and just veg out or do whatever the fuck you need to do. Some of you establishing some healthy boundaries as well. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, there with the 3 of Swords, some of you is sick and tired of someone's fucking drama with the same relationship or partnership that they've had the same fucking drama in for however long they've been in that relationship or partnership. It's kind of like, yeah, what's new? But you don't have to be so emotionally dependent upon that, because, I mean, for fuck's sake. This is prioritizing you, and this is allowing you to take on better options or better opportunities because you are able to focus here. So some of your relationship or partnership isn't working out because it's not going to be the relationship or partnership that's going to be like a positive for you. It's kind of the same old stuck, stagnant energy here. With the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords, some of you, it's the same old fucking shit that someone's been going through for... Every relationship or partnership brings this sort of drama energy. But it's the options or opportunities that kind of, you know... Good energy coming in, but you're going to have to prioritize yourself. And some of you, it is not a relationship or partnership. It's kind of your yin-yang. And being able to pull that attention and focus back on yourself. What's that? You can't pour from an empty cup if you ain't got to the emotional energy, right? If you're not loving yourself and giving to yourself, you're not really going to be able to bring that into a relationship or partnership. Some of you expecting your partner to kind of be like reciprocal when it comes to these type of vibes. So that way you're not the one that has to take on all the emotional sort of energy of that relationship or partnership. So it's kind of, you both are able to be each other's sort of emotional confidant, I guess. Did we put a song on this for you? No, but you had some good songs. Tears of a cloud. Not a lot of love on this, but if it's like some of you, it's not that type of relationship or partnership, or some of you, you gotta prioritize yourself here. Because you didn't have the Ace of Cups, so I don't feel like you're overflowing with this peace, love, and light energy. Some of you are feeling just a little drained. Oh, look, how appropriate. That's all right because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Some of you, if you keep hearing the same old shit about someone's shitty relationship or partnership that they keep going back into, but want you to like actually give a fuck, it's kind of like that energy. You can go your own way, go your own way. So, yeah, you choose those partners, you choose those partnerships, and there you go. Some of you need to find a partner that actually shares in that kind of emotional capacity. You can't be the one that has to take on all that emotional energy or be the one that makes that relationship or partnership work. So you're expected to be all that loving, kind, generous, and available, but at the same time, they don't really bring that to the relationship or partnership. But you'll notice this early on in the relationship or partnership. That's why I feel like there's love here, but it's kind of, I feel like that's a positive for you. Ooh, Sagittarius, thank goodness. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Take the time that you need. Focus on you. Prioritizing yourself. This is that good yin-yang energy. So don't overwhelm yourself. Watch your favorite astrologer. Some of you like eating healthier as well. I love that energy with you. Anything else for you, Sagittarius? Three, your 111-year-old self. Again with the yin-yang energy. So, I mean, for fuck's sake. What's Mama Ruth say? If you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love anybody else? So there you go. I feel like you just need a vacation, or you need to just pull your energy back and like focus on yourself. Not an overwhelming thing. Some of you a little bit more positive, like emotional energy, because I like the sugar skull vibes there. That's also given like the Scorpio vibes. That's the happiest card in the deck. So I love this for you. Thank goodness Sagittarius though, right? If you're feeling overwhelmed, sit your ass down. Ten of Cups. It's not all a negative, but you need to make sure that it's like a positive energy here. So you can't be the one that's expected to keep like the emotional vibe of the relationship or partnership going. Again with the yin-yang energy with you as well. So find somebody who's able to kind of bring in the same sort of cups energy that you do. So that way you're not feeling like stuck or stagnant. This is the androgynous ambiguous one. So whatever kind of relationships or partnerships you're dealing with. Oh, good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Sagittarius.